they do. Be a goddamn individual instead of trying to read somebody else's goddamn script. It ain't gonna help you. These niggas on the internet, it's about to run out on y'all. People seeing y'all exposing yourself way too much.
Yep.
It's about to run out.
Perspective. You already know, man. I had to talk about this shit because I know a lot of other shit been going on, which I'm gonna probably talk about Friday, because that's some in-depth shit, like that robot rapper shit. Like I saw that coming, to be honest, bro. I really did. But this right here, because I noticed it in high school, but I didn't know niggas was still doing this shit. Like, all right, so let's do this. I remember when I was a kid, you know, like at 2, 3 in the morning, you know what I'm saying, flipping through the channels and shit, you would see either BET Uncut, Girls Gone Wild, or you would see like a Viagra commercial. So I was like, I never saw no niggas. I saw one nigga on there, bro. One nigga. And I want to say he was with a white hoe. So I was like, damn, I noticed, like, I don't never see no niggas on here. So I was like, I was under the impression we don't take Viagra, nigga. Like, it's just, I never heard the conversation, man, I can't please my woman. Like, that was never a conversation. So it was like, and I grew up around people older than me, and I never heard that conversation. So I'm like, man, shit, fuck a Viagra, nigga. It's like, whatever. So, but I noticed in high school, I ain't gonna say no names and shit, but you know. Like, niggas was taking them hoes, and I was like, I'll never forget, my grandma told me, she was like, don't fuck with them hoes, because they gonna fuck your dick up when you get older. So I'm like, man, nah, I'm good. Like, I ain't never had no complaints on my shit. You know what I'm saying? But now that we older, it's like, it's starting to come out. Like, I'm hearing, you know what I'm saying, women and niggas talking, and they like, niggas is having problems. I'm like, bro, I told y'all not to fucking take them bitches. Like, it's a fuck. Like, I'll be honest with you. I ain't never took no XO, but from what I heard, it sounds like you should just take a XO. Now, like I said, I'm being honest. It ain't no, oh, you shouldn't take drugs, man, that shit. But this is my thing when it comes to that shit. Bro, the bitch gonna let you know if she fuck with you or not. You could try everything under the sun to try to please this bitch. If she show you from the jump, like, or if you either giving her money or fucking, you know what I'm saying, like getting her food and shit like that, and you doing that to compensate for something else, you gonna keep doing it. Just like if you was to take a XO or a Viagra to fuck this hoe. Like, I had a girl do it to me once, because she was like, you must take Viagra or whatever. So this bitch just sprung up on me one day and put that shit in the dirt, and she was like, oh shit. And I'm like, yeah, like, I'm just always like that. Like, I'm just always ready type shit. But just let the bitch tell you what it is, bro. If the bitch say she don't like it, she don't like it, my nigga. Like, it's that serious. Go get you a bitch that's gonna like it. Because another thing I'm hearing too is, like, bitches ain't even really tripping like that. Like, y'all niggas out here, because you don't know your bitch. You thinking you know your bitch off of either what the fuck she say on social media or what you hear from the homies or your partners or whatever. So you like, oh yeah, I gotta get her like this. Homie said do this, I'm gonna do that. Like, that's why I never gave advice on relationships and all that shit, because it's like, I know this quick, like, shit that work for me don't work for everybody. So you gotta excuse me, because I'm tired of a bitch right now, so I geek up. But that shit, I put that shit in the thumbnail because it's like, that's them hoes that y'all niggas take, man. It's like, and then y'all just fucking with these white hoes. Like, a black bitch, that's, and I understand now why y'all don't fuck with black women, because it's like, black women gonna tell you from the jump, nigga, man, if you don't get you talking with your chest. I know, I saw this one tweet, this shit made me laugh. That bitch was like, if your dick don't touch your belly button, don't raise your voice at me. And I like that context because it's like, automatically it's coming from a black woman. So you already know that if you challenge what she says, she gonna say pull your dick out. It depends on the type of nigga you are, if you can, you know what I'm saying, maneuver your way through that, or you gonna shut the fuck up. Like me, I ain't no tall nigga, I ain't even 6 foot. But it's like, I'm gonna stand on what the fuck I say. Like, shut your little ass up, we'll do it. Yeah, it sound good, but where you at? Yeah, you need to ride home, don't you? Or you wanna call your partner? Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, I'm not finna back and forth with nobody, bro. That's not me. Like, you're not finna pull me out my body either on that type shit. But I had to speak on that shit because it's like, dude, y'all niggas is really, and it's funny too, because like, all this shit, you can put all this shit and it all connects. everything connects to the way this robot rapper. If everybody can make a avatar, you know what I'm saying, and make that your rapper, which I think they're gonna come out with a video game where you can do that shit, and then labels gonna be able to pick. It's the same as Instagram. It's gonna be like PlayStation Home. Everybody remember PlayStation Home. Everybody get on that hoe. You know what I'm saying? Just walk around talking, playing video games and shit. Like, it's gonna become that, but it's gonna become so normal. Niggas gonna get signed off that. And I noticed that shit too with Summer Walker, bro, because Summer Walker does make music to the point she don't have to perform that shit. Niggas are just like, who is that? Summer Walker. Oh yeah, that shit hard. And ain't nobody talking about when you going to see her in concert or nothing. It's just like, yeah, that shit hard. But you know, y'all niggas, y'all nerd niggas, y'all won this hoe. I'll give it to you. Y'all won this hoe. But at the same time, you still gonna run into niggas like me, niggas like Ayo, niggas like Grump, women like Katrina, you know what I'm saying, women like Naeem. You still gonna run into that. It's gonna get real small too, because it's getting small as fuck. I'm noticing that now with the point of I say some shit and motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I'm starting to see the trolls now come up on me, and I'm like, bro, it's funny because I'm showing my face. You're not showing your face, and you expect me to give you some acknowledgement. It's not happening. But it's just like, let's say you do that. Man, I got a big old dick. I got it ready for this whole whoop. And she fucking with a nigga that ain't got half the shit you got. Ain't got no money, ain't got nothing. And you steady trying to figure this out where you should just left this shit alone from the jump. Hit that. That's one thing about me, bro. When I fuck a hoe, I fuck that hoe like that's my only time I'm fucking this hoe. So if it is my only time fucking this hoe, I got what I wanted. And it's really about just showing this bitch like, yeah, this is what you finna miss out on, because this ain't gonna work. I already know that from the jump. This ain't finna work. You know what I'm talking about? It's hot in the hoe. Yeah, it's hot in the hoe. I can't do this. Y'all gotta bear with a nigga. It's hot. Shit, I thought that rain would've came through this home and cooled some shit down, but I guess not. But what was you talking about? Yeah, that's me. That's me. And we can go in depth on that shit Friday. Cause yeah, I do that. I can say that. Like, I ain't never had a problem. I ain't never had a bitch say you ain't please me. I ain't never have a bitch do none of that. When it came to that, now other shit like you don't spend enough time with me, or you always in the street or some shit. I dealt with that shit every not even relationship, just every woman I've been with. It's like, you're not here enough. You're not this. You're not that. And it's like, that's normal shit to me. But it shows when I'm with niggas and they be like, oh man, my girl said I gotta go home, bro. And I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? What you finna do? I'm finna go back out here in the street? Fuck you talking about? Ain't nobody telling me shit. Yeah, it's like, and if she was like, well, fuck you, I'm finna get somebody else, do that. The fuck? I don't care. Like, I'm gonna give it up. I'm gonna give it up right here. I tell most bitches that I fuck, the worst thing you could have did was let me fuck. But at the same time, it really don't change shit, because either you gonna let me fuck, and when I say let me fuck, I'm not talking about take no pussy none of that. It's like you gonna be wanting me to get, you gonna want the dick. Like, you gonna, all right, I wanna do this, and you ain't going nowhere until, you know what I'm saying, on that type shit. Or you jump in the door and we ain't fucking. All right, that's cool. So I know to place you. Bro, bitches get placed in friend mode just like niggas do. Thing about y'all is y'all do whatever y'all can to get the pussy. That let me know you niggas don't get pussy like that. Y'all don't. Like, nigga, with me doing this YouTube, me working, me doing other shit, like, when some pussy fall, cool, let's hit it real quick. Now I'm out the way. Cause I learned my lesson of trying to make that shit no, that shit don't fucking work. Cause you can never give a woman enough time. And if you do, then she get bored of your ass, and that's why I don't do relationships. Like, dude, I ain't been in a relationship since fucking, what is it, 2020? I ain't been in a relationship. It's been a minute, bro. It's been a long minute. But I'm gonna knock something down. That's like, yeah. But that's my thing, bro. Is I ain't never had that problem. And I'm not saying that shit to like toot my own horn, nothing. I'm being serious. Like, I ain't never had that problem. Like, if I have a thing too, is like, pull this dick out, yeah, you finna suck or fuck this hoe. Like, and I ain't saying no forcing shit. I'm just saying, like, once you get a glimpse, it's up. Like, you already know, like, yeah, what's up? I'm with all that, yeah. Yeah, and I'm not doing none of that weird shit. I'm not fucking you in your ass, none of that. I ain't never do that shit, cause that shit is too much. I thought that shit was really either some white folk shit or some prison shit. Like, when it came to that, like, there's no thin line. Like, now if my wife, you know what I'm saying, not even girlfriend, my wife had to be like, all right, because you my wife, so I'm with you. But just out here fucking, nah, bro, nah. Cause then you get to playing the weird games, bro. Cause then it's like, well, it's the same as doing. Cause that's how I don't give a fuck who say they do it to their woman. It's like it's the same shit for me, bro. Especially when you on some gangster shit. Because it's like, all right, so if you do that to your woman, now that's in your mind. So everybody know you get locked up, you thinking about fucking your bitch, like. So it's like, but you don't open that portal, cause it's like a nigga ain't got no vagina, so that's something that'll be stuck to a woman forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, but everybody got an asshole. So then that's how you play that tricky ass game, bro. And that's why when niggas be telling them prison stories and shit, I take that shit with a grain of salt, my nigga. Because nah. So I don't play that game. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to compensate for shit, bitch. Like, if you my girl, I'm gonna eat you out. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you my girl and shit. But just we fucking them, nah. And then motherfuckers say, well, how you expect her to suck your dick? Cause bitch, you wanna fuck me. See, that's what you don't understand. Like, yeah, I wanna fuck you. I don't wanna fuck you before I even spoke to you. But at the same time, I'm not finna let you manipulate me into some shit. Because just how I tell a bitch, you don't suck my dick when you ain't fucking. You know what I'm saying? A bitch tell y'all, you don't eat her ass, y'all ain't fucking. And you don't fuck me, you only fuck me in the ass, you can't fuck me in the pussy. Yeah, you'll let a bitch tell you that shit. Bro, you can see this shit through everybody, because the thing is, y'all niggas be so stuck on this motherfucking internet. When you step outside, my eyes ain't the same as your eyes. So you think I gotta be a certain type of person because what you see on the internet. What you don't understand is, nigga, it's better to move in silence. Nigga, I can pop up anywhere, won't nobody know I'm there, unless I want you to know. On top of that. Yeah, on top of that, nigga, like, unless I want you to know, you're not finna know I'm there. There's been plenty places I've been and motherfuckers like, damn, I didn't know you was here. That's the point, nigga. In the cut, like, you niggas wanna be on the internet, you wanna show like, hey, look where I'm at. And I caught y'all game on that shit too, cause y'all wait till y'all get home or wherever the fuck is safe and then post like you somewhere, bro. Quit playing. Like, if you out here talking down on somebody, bro, just like I'm saying, nigga, oh, this is my bitch, but no, I ain't got no pictures with her or nothing. No, I ain't do this, I ain't do that. Bro, who the fuck you trying to, like, that's that talking just to be talking shit? I cut that shit out a long time ago. I cut that shit out a long time ago, cause it's like, my nigga, you gonna talk yourself into a hole, bro, and you don't know who the fuck know who. That's how niggas get lined up out this bitch, trying to, motherfuckers hanging out with bitches at 2 in the morning riding around. Why the fuck is you riding around with a bitch, nigga? You attracting attention to yourself. You don't know who this bitch know, you don't know who this bitch fucking. Like, and then on top of that with the Viagra shit, bro, like, I think y'all niggas be fucking each other on some real shit. And you know what I noticed too? The only motherfuckers that get offended by the shit I say is you have guilt in that shit. Motherfuckers say, man, fuck black people. I don't care about them. All the pants sagging off the ass. That shit don't bother me, my nigga. You're just saying who you are. Like, I'm just saying who I am. But when motherfuckers want to come at me and be on some, well, who are you to speak on this? And you salty, and you this, and you that. And it's like, I ask one question, show your face for me. That's all you gotta do is show your face. If I'm not the nigga that you think I am, show me your face. That's all it is, like. But I can tell, I don't even care about, like, y'all niggas think cause a nigga got some clout, then he's supposed to have a bad bitch and shit. Bro, I can tell by you niggas baby mamas, you niggas is not like that, bro. You niggas is not like that. Name me one rapper that got a baby mama before he got famous and she fine. Give me that. You can't give me that. Nigga ain't 6'9", his baby mama, that's the same bitch he had before. Like, everybody before. The only one I've seen that's fine is fucking Drika. And I don't know how long she been there, but she fine as fuck. But, and then she black on top of that, so y'all don't want to give a nigga credit because she black. Y'all keep giving them white girls y'all credit all day. I really don't give a fuck. Like, I'm at the point now, you need to get lined up by hoes, all that shit, I don't care. Because if you was equipped the way you say you was, you wouldn't be getting lined up by no hoe. I'm not saying it's not possible, but when you have multiple occasions of getting fucked over by bitches, then it's like, my nigga, you tell us we wrong. You say, oh man, fuck them. And then as soon as they want to give you some play, well, you know, she different, man. Oh, she different, all right, nigga. Yeah, she different as fuck, nigga. You finna find all that out. Yeah, you finna find all that out too, nigga. Any bitch, I've always been type of nigga, a bitch come up to me, if she interested in me, my nigga off rip, I'm like, oh, hell no, this bitch trying to line me up. And I tell them that, like, bitch, you trying. I tell a bitch when I'm finna go chill with them, or they chill with me, I'm like, hey, bitch, I just want to let you know. And you can ask every bitch I've been with, hey, if you line me up, I got somebody for you too. Don't think because you send niggas for me, that ain't nobody gonna tighten you up either. You think I would lie? That's like signing an NDA basically to me. Like, bitch, you just know. So at this point, if this shit goes further, you was told. So ain't gonna be no crying and all that shit. Cause I've seen bitches line niggas up and nobody chastised the bitch. And that's why this bitch she out here still playing and shit. So I mean, I didn't know niggas take Viagra. That's what really threw me off is like, my nigga. And a lot of it got to do with because you niggas is on dope. Like, I was on dope, like, hard, nigga. Like, when I had lean, all shit, all in my system. But if some pussy came through, hey, y'all finna knock that down. But I think, see, that's probably why I shouldn't even done this video. Because I think y'all be around niggas so much that you don't know how to speak to women. And then niggas that chastise you. Man, you finna leave that bitch to go, or you finna leave us to go fuck with that bitch, man? I thought I was your nigga, bro. Like, the fuck? I thought that was the goal, nigga. And the Bible would say we here to multiply. The fuck? I've never done that. My nigga say, hey, I'm finna go chill with this bitch. All right, fool, I got you. I'm gonna fuck with you. I'm not asking to go with the bitch. Do she got a friend? None of that shit. That's you, homie. That's all you. Go handle that. Shit, you can catch up with me later. But let me lead like, all right, bro, I'm finna head up. I wouldn't even say I'm finna go head with a bitch. I'm going to the crib, nigga. Shit, let me slide. Well, shit, I gotta stop somewhere first, so I ain't even... It's like niggas give you the whole run worse than a bitch. They'll give you the whole rundown worse than the hoe. But nigga, shit, let me stay with you. Then like, what the fuck, nigga? Hell no, bro. And it's funny because I know motherfuckers that still live like this. At what, am I 26? So 24, 25, 27 niggas is still out here doing this shit. My nigga, like, when does it stop? And niggas think cause they got kids that show that they be fucking. Like I said just like 5 minutes ago, my nigga, show me your baby mama. Because you saying you fucking all these fine hoes, but your baby mama fucked up to the point anybody can fuck on that hoe. I'll fuck on that hoe just so it'll hurt you, nigga. Because what they don't tell you is they really love that baby mama and shit. The fucked up hoe. Yeah, the hoe that be out here fucking cheating on them, all that shit. But let you touch the hoe, nigga will kill you behind that hoe. Because it's different now. That's my hoe. Yeah, that's how them niggas feel. That's my hoe. You can't touch my hoe. Everybody in the city can touch my hoe, but you don't touch my hoe. Shit crazy, man. This shit crazy, no hoe, fool. And niggas wonder why I stick to myself. Like, you not really finna see me with a lot of people because I'm paranoid as fuck, number one. So it's like I grab attention to myself non-willingly. So it's like I really be trying. Yeah, I ride through the city, music blasting and shit, but that's because that makes me comfortable to the point I'm still on point. Like, niggas always, man, why you looking in the rear view so much? Man, say, you don't know man, come on, fool. This whole damn 20 minutes, man. I done went off on a ramble and shit. I was sleepy as fuck. I was falling asleep at work and shit. But I had to give y'all some content, man. I'm starting to enjoy this shit. I'm starting to figure out a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ayo, shout out to Grump, shout out to Katrina, shout out to D-Rose, shout out to Naeem. Man, all y'all, you know what I'm saying? They're supporting this shit. We gonna keep going too. I'm noticing motherfuckers starting to pick up on shit. And I stand on what I say. Don't get it twisted, my nigga. Don't think that you can send a nigga an IG message and shit and it's like all love and shit. Like, all right, I'm gonna let that go. Fuck no. Because on top of everybody I talk about, and I don't gotta say no names, everybody I talk about, that shit is in cement to me, my nigga. Like, you've had time. Ayo been doing this for at least 4-5 years. So you've had time to fix your shit and you didn't. So it's like when you come to me, nigga, fuck you off the rip. Like, I ain't trying to hear shit you talking about. Like Grump said, you'll never see me on a motherfucking no jumper interview. What the fuck we gotta talk about, nigga? You said what you said, I've said what I said. Now what we doing? Like, shit I said about 1090 Jake and shit, like, nigga, I stand on that, bro. Like, y'all don't see a problem with a motherfucking white boy? A motherfucking, I don't give a fuck what you bang, none of that shit. A motherfucking white boy talking about niggas and talking about how we die and shit. and they gonna tell us how we sliding wrong. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. I don't give a fuck what prison you been to. None of that whole ass shit, bro. We don't talk about y'all, which we need to start, because the way y'all talk about us, nigga, the fuck. I wish one of you niggas would come out and say some shit. Call me a bitch ass. Come on, my nigga, like, what we doing? I don't give a fuck where you from. And it's funny too, because I know niggas will ride for a white boy before they ride for their own niggas. So you'll have to go through niggas before you can even touch that white boy. You don't want to tell me this ain't slavery. Like, come on, my nigga, what the fuck? What that nigga say? We jacking all rats. So if you got money, niggas don't care if you a child molester, a rapist, a snitch, none of that. As long as you got money, niggas is riding with you, bro. That's how we rocking. I don't give a fuck about none of that, nigga. I stand on principles and morals, my nigga. Because YouTube can't cut me no check to the point I'ma quit. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm done, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about something. No, fuck no, fuck no. I'm tired of seeing niggas do that shit. I've seen niggas do that shit. Niggas be on some hardcore, man, we finna shut all this shit down to the point, and then they, all right, man, well, you know what? It ain't as bad as we, man, fuck you. Fuck you, and keep your ass over there. We just start pushing you niggas over there. Like Ayo say, we just gonna start trading you niggas like, fuck it, nigga. Go over there and cry with them. And when they do you dirty, don't come to us, nigga. I could take a black girl. You know what's funny? I could take my girl, a black girl, doing me wrong, because in the back of my mind, I'm gonna feel like I did something to this. So now I'm not saying every situation, but it's like it's more of a acceptance I can take if my black girl do me wrong. You know what I'm saying? If she cheat on me or something, it'd be like, alright, fuck, you know what I'm saying? But like a Mexican hoe, a white hoe, nigga, fuck no. But then you have to take responsibility, because you shouldn't have been fucking with them people. You should have stayed in your own. I miss that shit. I miss seeing black couples and shit like that, bro. I really do miss that shit. And every time you see it, motherfucker be trying to shoot that shit down. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have that problem if you fuck with white girls, passport brothers. Nigga, when the fuck niggas just want to leave the country? And when the fuck has it been so accessible for niggas to just leave the country? Nigga be happy to go to South Padre, nigga. The fuck we talking about leaving the whole country to go get a bitch that don't know nothing? That's like fucking it's like reverse pimping. It's like you breaking a bitch. Yeah, that shit is weird. Like, you breaking a bitch that has no wherewithal of what goes on over here, and she's such in awe, but you grabbed her from pain and suffering and all that shit and made it seem like, and you know what'd be funny? You do all that for that bitch. You do all that for that bitch, and that bitch run off on your ass soon as she get over here, nigga. Yeah. You better hide that hoe. You better hide that. You talk all that shit, post all them pictures you want to, nigga. Bring that hoe around here, nigga, and she gonna get a real glimpse of shit, and she gonna leave your ass. Matter of fact, I hope she don't leave your ass. I hope she stay with your ass and bring a nigga like me the money, you know what I'm saying? And we just play on your stupid ass. That's what I used to do. Now you see why I be so paranoid, bro. I've done some fucked up shit. To the point I don't think I've answered for that shit yet. But I'll be hoping that shit happen to you passport niggas. I'll be hoping that shit be happening. You know what I'm start doing? If I see one of you weird ass niggas, which I'm starting to look for you niggas. I see you niggas in public, you better hope I ain't got my bitch with me, nigga. I'm gonna do your ass something dirty. Let me get up off this hoe, man. Pay the perspective, we out this hoe, nigga. Know what I'm talking about?
Watch that nigga Theo, heart of a lion. In order for you to you know, handle any type of real business, you got to be able to make it through. If you was given everything and everything was just easy for you, I can't really respect you. You got to give me a story. I relate with a story of something went wrong and I kept on pushing. That's where you get respect from me. So shout out to that nigga Theo.